Neal, how are you?
I'm great. It's great to meet you.
Nice to officially meet you and get to talk to you about Me-TV Toons, which I've already talked to most of the voice actors here. My love for this channel has not wavered since it premiered on the 25th of June. It's been on my TV ever since. Except obviously while I'm here.
Yeah.
But when I'm home, it has been on my TV.
And what is your favorite cartoon character?
That's like Sophie's Choice.
Yeah, good answer.
I mean, I love that this turned into an interview to me.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I love
ask
that.
me then.
No, I want to answer that question actually.
Please do.
I do. Garfield.
Garfield?
Garfield.
And why is that? Just
he hates Mondays and loves lasagna.
Okay. It's like you practiced that answer. It's perfect.
Well, I also said it yesterday,
Oh.
so I knew that at some point in time I was going to have to say it again.
Well, that's great, and I always ask people that question when I first meet them, and they always have an answer, and they always smile. Everybody has a favorite cartoon character, and cartoons make people feel good.
Absolutely,
which is
it
the
does.
whole idea behind this channel is that in this crazy world that we have, you can turn this channel on and forget about it all.
Forget about your problems.
Yes,
all of it.
And enjoy things. And if we can bring joy to people for however many hours a day they're watching, and we hope it's a lot.
A lot.
Good.
At least for me.
Good.
At least for me. But I also wanted to double check this because I may have this wrong. Not just with Me-TV Toons, you also, the Me-TV franchise you are involved in. That is you.
I created Me-TV, and with my teams, we have 9 networks now.
Nice.
Heroes and Icons, Catchy Comedy, Dabble.
Dabbles you
movies.
do.
Yes. Yeah, it's in our free time.
Yeah.
We're doing all, we don't have much of that. We're busy people.
I'm a classic television buff as it is, so even if it's not with the Me-TV Toons aspect, I'm watching Me-TV as well. Even though Bewitched is no longer on the station as it was.
We love that show.
I am a big fan of that show. It is celebrating 60 years this September 17th, everybody. So that was one of my favorites. That was actually my first television show I've ever watched growing up. So I just love even in spite of that, there's a lot of great programming on Me-TV.
Yeah, and it's people, younger people like you, discovering those classic shows that were written so well that, the people who are writing the sitcoms today, they studied those shows.
They have to.
You want to see a great sitcom? Watch the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Absolutely.
And watch what Carl Reiner and his team did on that show. And Dick Van Dyke was just amazing. And you will see.
And he still is amazing.
Yes.
He still is amazing.
Yeah, on I Love Lucy and all these other shows.
That was the other show I wanted to bring up because that's another classic TV show that viewers like of my age bracket and younger are discovering, and they love it. In spite of the fact that it's in black and white, they love this show and they talk about this, and I just think it's incredible.
We love that. We love that because our future is getting younger people to watch those shows on the next generation, and that's what the Me-TV Toons is all about too. Is bringing some people who don't watch free over-the-air broadcast TV or linear TV back into the fold, and then we're going to introduce them to the regular Me-TV on Me-TV Toons too, with promos and things.
And you have the tuned in as well. Mixed in. And the last thing of it too is like with touching on that, with these classic cartoons have not been seen in so many years with anime. Like a lot of the Hanna-Barbera stuff with Huckleberry Hound, Yogi, and that brand has not been seen probably for over a decade, if not more. Bringing that back for these fans and these people like me who like to geek out watching it. Like what was that?
It's because there's nobody doing it, and we looked for niches of things to do. I've loved cartoons since I was a little kid. This is the hardest network we've done, but it's the one that everybody's loving the most.
Absolutely.
And we're happy to bring those back, and they're going to be restored, beautiful prints from our friends at Warner Brothers.
That's incredible.
And that's for this fall, so stay tuned.
Thank you for that. Make sure you guys watch Me-TV Toons. You can find it when you go online to MeTVToons.com. Make sure you check the schedule. That way you'll be able to pick your city, find out where it's airing on your station locally. So, and if not, look on Philo and Friendly as well.
You got it down right. Thank you.
That's how I'm watching it, is on Friendly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Very great.